Hello. I just wanted to give you a short video modeling how to use essential oils safely and effectively. Those are always two of our main priorities when we're using something as wonderful as these essential oils. So I'm going to model using essential oils aromatically and topically, and then thirdly, internally. So let's get started. With aromatic use, you have a couple options. I have with me here just an example diffuser. This one runs for 4 hours on about 4 to 7 drops of oil, depending on how much strength you want. And so that's a really good one. You can find some great ones on Amazon, but what a diffuser does is a diffuser helps put that aromatic compound, the essential oil, into the air. Aromatic use is the best way to benefit your respiratory tract and also to balance mood or deal with any odors in a space. So that's a great one. It's also the lowest risk because obviously your absorption is going to depend on how close you are to the diffuser, how far away, how long it's been running, how big the room is. So that one's just a really nice one in terms of using essential oils in your space. Another way to apply aromatically, I have peppermint here. I love my coffee, but in the afternoon, I know if I drink some coffee, I'm going to be up late. So what I do is I'll put just a drop, just a touch of peppermint. Now, I know that I don't have any allergic reactions to peppermint. I rub it right there on my palm, and I just take a deep breath. That peppermint is invigorating. If you mix it with wild orange, it'll really be a little caffeine boost with no caffeine. And so that's another example of aromatic use where you're getting it right into your respiratory tract. It boosts your mood and helps give you a little energy boost as well. Another one that's awesome aromatically is a blend called Breathe. And I actually brought out one that can be applied topically on the chest. So some of these go hand in hand. In this case, I would be applying both topically in its diluted form on my chest, but I would do that so that I would benefit my respiratory system and I could get that breathing open if I was congested or if one of my children were congested. So that's a great segue into topical use. When you use essential oils topically, the only possible risk might be contact dermatitis or some kind of allergic reaction. So always dilute the first time that you're using an essential oil to avoid that. Some essential oils are safe to use neat. Neat means no diluent at all. An example of that might be Melaleuca. Tea tree oil is really neutral. It's very low risk for allergic reaction unless you have really ultra sensitive skin. So some of them are pretty safe for children and adults, but if you ever do feel the sensation of it being too strong, just go ahead and grab a vegetable oil, not a water. Our favorite is coconut oil. I just got this from the grocery store. It's an organic coconut oil. Usually it's in its solid form, but it's summer here in South Carolina, so it's pretty soft. This is one of our favorites to use to dilute because it doesn't smell so much like the kitchen, like olive oil would, or vegetable oil. It also has a lot of its own benefits to the skin. So coconut oil is awesome. A third benefit to coconut oil is it has a really long shelf life. So it's not going to go bad if you want to premix something in the coconut oil. Another option for topical use is that you can find some little roller balls, health food stores, Amazon, you can get these online, have these little, this is a 5 milliliter roller. And what you can do is you can mix in however many drops you want of your essential oil and then fill the rest with a fractionated coconut oil. Pop on that little roller cap and then there you go. So this is Melaleuca, and this is what we use for any kind of blemish that pops up, cuts and scrapes on the kids, and it's already pre-diluted, so it's going to be awesome, effective, and low risk. You can also find some essential oil things already in a pre-diluted form. This is a lotion form of one of our favorite blends, Deep Blue. This is a great muscle rub for tension or a pulled muscle. After working out a long time, this is one of our favorites for a back rub. Then lastly, internal use. Internal use has become one of my favorites because some of the smells are too strong for me, or I would rather not smell like that all day, but I know how effective these oils are for our health and wellness. So what I'll do is I will put a drop of an oil. Great example of internal use is lemon oil. So lemon, I would just put a drop or two in my glass of water, and this is what I drink on all day. It's delicious, and unlike lemon juice, it's not going to have the same amount of citric acid, so it's not going to bother your teeth at all. I used to drink lemon water and then had some sensitivity in my teeth, so you can just drink on that all day, and it's wonderful. Others that you might want to take internally for other health benefits include frankincense. Goodness, frankincense I could go on and on about. I love putting that in a little veggie cap. So if you don't like the taste of one, all you have to do, here I have doTERRA's, but again, you can find these anywhere. They're just empty little veggie capsules, and you can drop the oil right in there and take it like a pill without swallowing it. Okay, so what are the benefits of topical use of the oils versus internal use? I use topically on my children because I don't feel as comfortable having them use it internally. So I would apply on the back of the neck if it's something for like seasonal discomfort or airways or mood, or you can apply on the bottom of the feet. Look up a great reflexology chart in regards to using oils on the bottom of your feet. The pores on the bottom of your feet are some of the largest in your body, and they're nerve endings to every major organ. So you can get great benefits applying to the bottom of your feet with very low risk of any kind of allergic reaction. That skin's tough. And then also it's going to, as blood studies have shown, it's going to circulate through your blood within 30 seconds. So you're going to get those great benefits. Any kind of skin issue, like I said, with cuts and things, we apply it right on. So you can apply topically as you choose. Internal use is great if you want to make sure that you get 100% absorption. So it's the most controlled. With topical use, you're going to get a little flash off in the air, sometimes as much as 80% if you don't dilute. And that's okay because you're getting the aromatic benefits when you do that. But if you really want controlled amounts in your system, then you can take them internally. You can do that either in the water or in the cap, and you're going to get 100% absorption of that water. So make sure that you're not using major amounts. The key with oils is less is more frequently. So using 1 to 2 drops every 1 to 2 hours, even every 10 minutes if it's an acute case, is the best way, as opposed to 5-10 drops at once. So use them safely. Internal absorption is also great because it benefits the digestive tract. So if we have some stomach upset or we're fighting a bug, my husband and I will take it internally, and we really experience those benefits. So I hope this video was helpful for you as you use oils, and you have a great day.